Good morning, Ajahn. Today I have an interesting country, which is Afghanistan, the country that's rich in culture and custom. Now, let's dive into the destination. Afghanistan is a country in the Middle East. The terrain of Afghanistan is mostly mountainous, with fertile valleys and deserts and rugged landscape. Moving on, the population in Afghanistan is roughly 40 to 50 million. They are mostly Islam with significant historical Buddhist influence. Their language is Pashto and Dari or Afghan Persian. Fun fact, Afghanistan, their greeting gesture is a handshake between individuals of the same gender and followed by Assalamu alaikum and end with Walaikum salam. Now moving on to landmark attraction in Afghanistan. Afghanistan tourist attraction are Ben Emir National Park and Ben Banyan Valley. There's more in this beautiful country, but these are all the examples of their beautiful landmark. When I was researching the country of Afghanistan, I had a culture shock. There's a lot of food and a lot of delicious food, such as the delicious kurubi, which is rice with lamb, carrots, and raisin, pulao, bolani, which is stuffed flatbread. There are more delicious delicacy, but these are the famous food in Afghanistan. I personally recommend you try all of the food of Afghanistan because they are all delicious. Afghanistan doesn't have only food that's great, but festival too. Afghanistan's festival blend Islamic holiday like Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, and Hashra with vibrant national celebrations such as Nashrosh, also known as Persian New Year, featuring traditional games like Basukashi and Independence Day, Yeshin. All of their holidays and festivals make this country lively and very cool. Their culture is rich in tapestry woven with a strong Islamic tradition, deep family ties, tribal customs, and influence from Central Asia, the Middle East, and India, emphasizing hospitality, respect for the elders, and communal living, expressed through shared cuisine like palau music, and specific social etiquette. But remember, there's a lot of do's and don'ts in Afghanistan. One is to be sensitive to experience that Afghan refugees have endured. That there's a high occurrence of PTSD among those that have witnessed the loss of their family and friends. If you are a man, wait for an Afghan woman to initiate a handshake or controversy before doing yourself. There's more to do, but these are examples. But do remember, always and always be respectful of their culture. Moving on to the don'ts. Do not confuse Afghan with Arabs or other from the Middle East. Afghanistan is not located in the Middle East. And avoid mentioning topics of ethnic tensions, politics, the Taliban, warfare, or women's rights. Do not assume that all Afghan Muslims follow a conservative interpretation of Islam. Don't do all this because it seems disrespectful to them. And before I'm gonna go, I have another fun fact for you. Another fun fact is the currency of Afghanistan is Afghan Afghani, which is 0.7 Afghan Afghanis is equal to 1 baht. And that's the fun fact. Very cool, right? And thank you, Ajahn, for listening. And I wish you a very happy new year.